Hey guys, and welcome back. And today I'm going to be telling you guys my top 7 games that are going to release in February 2016. And let's see if we can reach 7 likes on this video. Okay, February is almost upon us, and with a host of game releases, February isn't the biggest game month of the year, that's for sure. But there's a little bit of something here for everyone. And at number 7 comes Unravel. Unravel is an upcoming physics-based puzzle platform video game developed by Coldwood Interactive and published by EA. The game stars Yarny, a small creature made of red yarn, who explores the world around him by using his own body. As Yarny moves around, the twine which he is made of unravels, creating lines which the players must use to solve puzzles and progress in the game. And this is gonna release on February the 9th, 2016. Number 6 is Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2. Plants vs Zombies Garden Warfare 2 is a third-person shooter and similar to Garden Warfare, and the gameplay will largely remain the same as its predecessor, with the addition of 6 new plant and zombie classes, a zombie version of Garden Ops titled Graveyard Ops, and a new mode called Herbal Assault mode, which supports up to 24 players unlike the first game. And the game will not require an internet connection to play, and every mode in the game can be played solo. And all your stats and attributes, whatever you gain from the first game, will automatically get transferred to this game. And this will release on February 23rd, 2016. And at number 5 is Gravity Rush Remastered. Sony announced that they are upgrading the hit 2012 PlayStation Vita title Gravity Rush for the PS4 as Gravity Rush Remastered, set to release on February 9th in North America and February 10th in Europe. It goes without saying that we can expect graphical upgrades worthy of the PS4 in Gravity Rush Remastered, the most obvious of which will be that the game now plays in Full HD, 180p and 60 frames per second. On top of that, all 3 of the original DLC packs released alongside Gravity Rush will also be included in the remastered version of the game. And at number 4 is Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia. This is an upcoming downloadable video game available for the Xbox One, PS4, PC and PS Vita. Assassin's Creed Chronicles Russia occurs in Russia in 1918, and Nikolai Orelov wants to leave with his family, but is required to perform one last mission for the Assassin Order, infiltrate the house where the Tsar's family is being held by the Bolsheviks, and steal an artifact that has been fought over by assassins and Templars for centuries. And this is also going to release on February 9th, 2016. Number 3 is Firewatch. As I've already mentioned about this game in a previous video, you can check that out in the annotation of the link in the description below. Firewatch takes place in the Wyoming wilderness in 1989. Players take the role of Henry, a fire lookout who is assigned to his tower in Shoshone National Forest. Through exploration of the surrounding area, Henry uncovers clues about mysterious occurrences in the vicinity that are related to the ransacking of his tower while out on a routine patrol. Henry's only form of communication is through a walkie-talkie connecting him to his supervisor, Delilah. You can choose from a number of dialogue options to interact with her or refrain from responding. This will of course influence the tone of your relationship, and this is also going to release on February 9th, 2016. February 9th is a pretty big day. And at number 2 is XCOM 2. This serves as a sequel to the 2012 reboot of the series, and this takes place 20 years after the events of XCOM Enemy Unknown. It's set in 2035 and in a scenario in which humanity was defeated by aliens. XCOM proved incapable of attenuating the alien threat and was quickly betrayed by the Council Nations. And this will release on February 5th. And at number 1 is my most anticipated game for this February 2016. It's Far Cry Primal, and the game is set during the beginning of the Mesolithic period, also known as 12,000 years before the present. And the traditional gunplay and vehicle gameplay featured in the series were removed, and players can only get access to melee weapons like spears, clubs, axes and bows. But you can't purchase weapons, and you can only craft them. And Takar also has a pet owl which can be directly controlled, and you can and you can tame animals such as the saber-tooth tiger, I believe it's called, and through the and you can also take control of an owl, and players can scout enemies outposts and highlight enemies, etc. And this is gonna release on February 23rd of 2016. And yeah, that does it for this video, guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this video. And yeah,